Welcome. Is screen time good or bad for my baby? In this episode, we'll be learning the potential benefits of screen time, why you should be cautious in letting your baby engage with screens, and how you can approach screen time in regards to your baby. A short burst of screen time can be a good distraction for your baby that lets you have a much-needed breather. Getting used to screens at a young age will also help your child to feel competent in the digital world. Babies and parents can engage in pleasurable exchanges while using screens, just as they would reading books and playing with fun toys. If you have friends and family living far away, video calls can let your baby hear their voice and see their face. And your baby will very likely enjoy watching age-appropriate TV, giggling and smiling at funny stories and silly characters. However, extended screen time has been linked to certain health risks, including obesity and insomnia and problems with inattention and impulsivity. Evidence suggests that children under the age of 1 won't learn any conceptual or language skills via a screen. Any and all linguistic and intellectual abilities are learnt through interaction with a live caregiver. This means that any time spent in front of the TV could have been spent interacting and playing and learning whilst doing so. There's also a worry that your child might see something scary or explicit, and screens impede the release of the body's sleep hormone, melatonin, towards bedtime. Due to these disadvantages, the American Academy of Pediatricians recommends that children under 2 years old don't engage with screens at all, and the only exception being video chats with family and friends. Now, while their reasoning is sound, this suggestion is frankly unrealistic. With screens practically everywhere, it's next to impossible to prevent them from entering your baby's life in some form or other, and they really are excellent when you need a breather. Your own parental values and common sense are the most reasonable guidelines for deciding how, when, and with whom your baby uses screens. And if your lifestyle doesn't really require screens around the home, there's no need to introduce them. Having said that, there's nothing wrong with putting the TV on for 20 minutes so that you can have a rest. Just make sure that the screen isn't immediately turned on when your baby gets a little upset. And avoid always having the TV on in the background. Only turn it on to watch something specific. If TV and screens are part of their life, review the media your child is watching and engaging with. And remember, if you're spending a large part of your day on your phone or laptop, your baby, and soon-to-be toddler, will eventually seek to imitate you. You have to consider your own use of screens and how long you spend looking at them, and if these are the messages you want to send to your child. So, to recap, with various benefits and definite disadvantages, it's really up to you to decide how your baby interacts with screens. There's nothing wrong with putting the TV on for 20 minutes or so you can have a minute to yourself. Just make sure it's purposeful. Think about how you use screens in front of your kids, and remember to review the media your child watches.